record store. A familiar song begins. I walk a few steps farther, then slowly turn again. We used to play that record in a little room at night. You would look across at me, and everything felt right. The song came back, and suddenly you're near. A little spark I thought was gone is waking up in here. The years have gone so far away, but the melody remains. The song came back and brought me home again. An old record keeps on turning. Time rests beneath the needle. In that slow and tender voice, I hear a part of us sitting quietly by the window, playing one song twice. We hardly needed any words, just your eyes meeting mine. The song came back, and suddenly you're near. A little spark I thought was gone is waking up in here. The years have gone so far away, but the melody remains. The song came back and brought me home again. When the music finally fades, I stay a little while, where the final note was falling. I can almost see your smile. The song came back, and now I let it play. What we had still lives in me, and gently stays that way. Under an old bus shelter, I wait out the rain. One familiar little bench brings you back again. We used to sit together, waiting late at night. You would say, let it be late, and give that easy smile. Waiting at the same stop was all I needed then. I almost wish the bus would take a little longer. Waiting at the same stop made every moment warmer. Streetlights on the wet road stretch across the ground. I remember how your shoulder was always close around. Raindrops from the umbrella fell softly at our feet. We could sit without a word, and silence still felt sweet. Waiting at the same stop, time was moving slow. Just having you beside me was all I needed then. I almost wish the bus would take a little longer. Waiting at the same stop made every moment warmer. When the bus finally came, we stood up side by side. I never knew that little wait would stay with me this long. Waiting at the same stop, now I think of it and smile. Nothing much was happening, but love was there a while. I pass an old theater and slow my steps outside. One faded poster in the glass brings back another night. We held our little tickets and sat there side by side. I watched your face more often than the story on the screen. After the final scene, when all the lights came on, I wish the night would linger was shining across the quiet street. I hardly know the story now, or how it used to end, but I remember your smile, your shoulder close to mine. Those little things are clearer than any line of time. After the final scene, when all the lights came on, I wish the night would linger just a little longer. Everyone was leaving, but we stayed in our seats. After the final scene, I didn't wanna let you go. So many scenes have passed me through all these changing years, but that last light from that evening still softly lingers here. After the final scene, I think of you and smile. The movie ended long ago, but our light stayed a while. Outside an old phone booth, I stop along the way. The faded little receiver brings back another day. A coin inside my hand, your number in my mind. Even through the ringing, my heart was running wild. Your voice on the line could brighten up my day. Just asking how I'd been could take the world away. Though you were far from me, you always felt so near. Your voice on the line is one I still can hear. I'd have so much to tell you, then lose the words somehow. We'd laugh into the quiet and let the minutes run. The numbers may be fading, the booth is old today, but how you said my name has never gone away. Your voice on the line could brighten up my day, just asking how I've been, could take the world away. Though you were far from me, you always felt so near. Your voice on the line is one I still can hear. Time has carried both of us far from where we were, but when I close my eyes, I almost hear you there. Your voice on the line belongs to yesterday, but the warmth inside your words still hasn't gone away. I pass the old amusement park long after all the lights. The silent carousel is standing underneath the night. 2 tickets in our hands, we laugh before the ride. He said, I wish it turned more slowly, as I stood there by your side. The last carousel, we circled without a word. Your face would drift away from me, then come back with every turn. The music stopped so long ago, but somewhere in my heart, those little lights are turning still, just like they did that night. You sat upon a painted horse and laughed just like a child. Your hair was dancing in the wind, your eyes were shining bright. Round and round we traveled, as if it couldn't end. Each time you passed, you waved at me, and I would wave again. The last carousel, we circled without a word. Your face would drift away from me, then come back with every turn. The music stopped so long ago, but somewhere in my heart, those little lights are turning still, the last carousel. I watch it standing still, but that little night we shared keeps turning in me still. Beside a seaside mailbox, I found an old postcard. I kept it all these years without sending it that far. Blue water on the front, a few words on the back. I wrote, I hope you're doing well, then couldn't finish that. The postcard I never sent is still here in my hand. All the words that never reached you come rolling in like waves. The address may be fading, but my heart still knows the way. The postcard I never sent still turns to you today. We walked along the shoreline, leaving footprints in the sand, knowing they would disappear. We watched them where they ran. Seagulls cross the distance. Your hair moved in the breeze. Funny how those little scenes still come back easily. The postcard I never sent is still here in my hand. All the words that never reached you come rolling in like waves. The address may be fading, but my heart still knows the way. The postcard I never sent still turns to you today. Tonight I'll write the final line I never wrote before. The time I had beside you was warmer than I knew. The postcard I never sent, I'll fold it one last time. I don't have to send it now. inside a drawer I found a little key, faded by the years, still waiting quietly. It opened up the doorway to that little place we knew. Warm tea upon the table, and every room had you. The little key has no door to open now, but the time I had beside you still opens something in my heart. Beyond the distant years, that little room still shines. The little key brings back another time. A flower by the window, an old wooden chair. We would sit across the table and talk of everywhere. Nothing much was happening, still those days felt bright. Ordinary little moments now seem full of light. The little key has no door to open now, but the time I had beside you still opens something in my heart. Beyond the distant years, that little room still shines. The little key brings back another time. Even if the years close every door we knew, no one can ever lock away the warmth I kept from you. The little key, I'll put it back tonight. The door has long been closed, but my heart is open still. Down the old market street, I pass the little bakery. Warm bread in the morning air brings you back to me. We'd share a loaf between us, still warm inside the bag. You'd laugh and say it's much too hot, and I'd laugh along with you. Morning on that street, you were walking next to me. Nothing special had to happen for the day to feel complete. While the whole town hurried by, we took our time somehow. Morning on that street feels close to me even now. paper bag between our hands, the sunlight on your face, your laughter at each corner still lingers in that place. We never cared where we were going or what the day might bring. Walking there beside you made enough of everything. Morning on that street, you were walking next to me. Nothing special had to happen for the day to feel complete. While the whole town hurried by, we took our time somehow. Morning on that street feels close to me even now. So many mornings came and went, and years have moved along, but that simple warmth we shared has never really gone. Morning on that street still brings a quiet smile. The smallest days we shared together stayed with me all this while. Beside an old stone wall, a bicycle is standing. Its little faded basket brings that day back again. You always rode ahead, and I would follow behind. I'd laugh and call, slow down, while you turn back with a smile. On that bicycle we rode so far away, with nothing but the wind around us and sunlight on the way. We never cared how far or where the road might end. On that bicycle I only cared that you were there. Along the riverside, the water caught the light. We stopped and sat together, watching it drift by. You handed me some water, and somehow it tasted sweet. Funny how the smallest moments are the ones we always keep. On that bicycle we rode so far away, with nothing but the wind around us and sunlight on the way. We never cared how far or where the road might end. On that bicycle, I only cared that you were there. That road may look so different after all these years, but when I close my eyes, I can almost hear your laugh. On that bicycle, we can't go back again, but something of that weightless day is still riding in my heart. Late along the quiet street, the lights were fading one by one. Walking there beside you made the road feel much too short. We had talked the whole day through. Still, when it was time to go, somehow we would find one more little thing to say. On the walk home, you were there beside me. That little road beneath the night felt warmer than the world. I wanted just a little longer, so I slowed my steps with you. On the walk home, I remember every turn at the corner of the street. You would slow your footsteps too. See you again tomorrow was all I needed from you. Window lights behind us faded softly out of sight. Only our two footsteps stayed with us into the night. On the walk home, you were there beside me. That little road beneath the night felt warmer than the world. I wanted just a little longer, Even when I walk alone, something from those nights with you still lights the way for me. No matter how far I wander, something brings me back again. On the walk home, you are always in my heart. I pass the old flower shop and slow my steps again. Little flowers by the window bring back where we had been. You stood there choosing slowly, not knowing what to take, then held a little bundle and smiled my way. A little bouquet made that afternoon feel warm. You handed me your quiet smile like sunlight after rain. We knew the flowers wouldn't last, still we watched them for a while. A little bouquet stayed longer than we knew. Walking home together, their fragrance on my hands, your shoulder close beside me was more than I had planned. When the petals moved in the breeze, you laughed and looked at me. Let's remember days like this, and I agreed so easily. A little bouquet made that afternoon feel warm. You handed me your quiet smile like sunlight after rain. We knew the flowers wouldn't last, still we watched them for a while. A little bouquet stayed longer than we knew. So many seasons passed and carried so much away, but somehow that small fragrance still returns to me today. A little bouquet, I think of it and smile. Some things bloom for only a moment and stay with us a while. On that old bridge with the river down below, we stood there side by side, watching all the city glow. Lights were in your eyes, silent stay on that old bridge. Time was moving slow, slower than the river underneath us as it flowed. We never made a promise, still I thought we'd always be on that old bridge. That was where you stayed with me. Leaning on the railing, counting lights along the shore, I wanted just a little while, a little moment more. The river kept on moving, the night kept growing deep, but the warmth beside my shoulder is the part I always keep. On that old bridge, time was moving slow, slower than the river underneath us as it flowed. We never made a promise, still I thought we'd always be on that old bridge. That was where you stayed with me. Years have taken us down different roads somehow, but the river and your smile still come back to me now. On that old bridge, even when I stand alone, something warm from that night still keeps flowing through my soul. Cooing through the window, rails beneath my heart, old letters in my suitcase, still keeping us alive. Fields go drifting backward, your laughter comes and goes. Every mile grows softer the farther that I roll. On this blue train, I see your eyes again, clear as the morning, close as they were then. Days we cannot go back to shine brighter from afar. Our story rides the wind now, wherever we are. A little station glowing under the fading sky, yellow flowers are waving as the train rolls by. I see that distant hillside where we walk side by side. Some things leave the world, but never leave the heart. On this blue train, I see your eyes again, clear as the morning, close as they were then. Days we cannot go back to shine brighter from afar. Our story rides the wind now, wherever we are. Around the bend of time, could you be waiting there? The whistle fills the open sky, I softly say your name. On this blue train, I see your eyes again, clear as the morning, close as they were then. Days we cannot go back to still glow inside my heart. Our story rides the wind now, no matter where we are. I walk beneath the evening glow, an old song comes back to me, a name I kept so deep inside returns upon the breeze. I see the way you used to smile, your little hand in mine, the trembling of those careless days still lives beyond the time. Maybe we live on memories, pages of our younger days. I read them till the edges fade and keep them close always. When another day feels long, they bring a little light. Maybe we live on memories and make it through the night. When leaves begin to drift away, I think of promises, the ones we could not carry home, still shine because we missed. I know that road won't turn around, I know those days are gone, yet even longing feels so warm, like light that lingers on. One clear tear holds your face, then lets you gently go beyond the blue of memory, where only old dreams know. Maybe we live on memories, pages of our younger days. edges fade and keep them close always. When another day feels long, they bring a little light. Maybe we live on memories and make it through the night. Deep inside an old drawer, I find a faded book. Your name beneath my fingers, your smile in every look. Yellow lights at sundown, secrets in the street. We thought the world was endless, with your hand close to me. Those were our golden days, young hearts under open skies. Everything felt forever, shining in your eyes. Now every faded page brings you close again. Those were our golden days, still warm beneath my skin. Cold winds may cross the window, years may come and go, but something that we planted still quietly will grow. The scent of distant evenings comes drifting through my room, and suddenly your old smile is standing there in bloom. Time has changed the road and changed so much in me, but when I close my eyes, you're just the way you'd be. Tonight you come like dreaming and take my hand again, back into those little streets, back to who we were then. Those were our golden days, young hearts under open skies. Everything felt forever, shining in your eyes. Now every faded page brings you close again. Those were our golden days, still warm beneath my skin. Beyond the crimson sky, another day goes down. I lean into the quiet as darkness gathers round. I almost feel your hand, the warmth I used to know. I smile for just a moment, then miss you even more. good days pass us by so fast. Only their gentle traces stay behind at last. Like the evening glow, your smile still colors me, soft across my heart, like light upon the sea. Though time may carry you like a river far away, you'll always shine within me at the ending of the day. Little flowers by the roadside bend beneath the breeze, and every step we walk there comes quietly back to me. I try to calm this heart whenever memories rise, but longing has a way of finding me at night. I don't regret a moment, I don't regret your love. You were the brightest chapter my life has ever known. Like the evening glow, your smile still colors me, soft across my heart, like light upon the sea. Though time may carry you like a river far away, you'll always shine within me at the ending of the day. Moonlight breaks across the sky, a quiet light comes through. Cold rain falls upon my shoulder, and every road feels blue. You've been gone for such a long time, still I wander here. I try to leave the sorrow, but it only draws you near. The wind at the end of waiting sounds a little like your voice. I stand beneath the midnight sky, still hoping for a choice. Maybe one day I'll see you somewhere down this road. Till then, I keep this little light where only my heart knows. this cold and empty street. Faces pass me by. Every time I turn around, I think I see your eyes. But only leaves are rolling along the quiet ground, and all that fills the alley is the wind without a sound. If I send my longing far beyond the night, could it cross the distant sky and find you like a light? Even if our time is gone and never comes again, the lamp you left inside my heart will shine beyond the rain. Even the pain was beautiful, because the love was true. The wind at the end of waiting sounds a little like your voice. I stand beneath the midnight sky, still holding to that light. Maybe one day I'll see you somewhere down this road. Till then, I keep this little light where only my heart knows. When the wind comes drifting by, I remember that old lane. Do you ever think about it? Do you see us there again? With your cold hand holding mine, hidden in my coat. All we shared were quiet smiles and the words we almost spoke. Under the yellow streetlight, we were young and almost brave. Our first clumsy confession still shines through me today. Promises we can't return to at night. Under the yellow streetlight, you still live inside my life. Like a faded diary page, those little memories bloom. One by one they find their way and fill the quiet room. You still live inside my life. Time has carried us so far, and seasons change their hue, but the warmth you left within me still feels tender, still feels true. Under the yellow streetlight, we were young and almost brave. Our first clumsy confession still shines through me today. Promises we can't return to fall like stars at night. Under the yellow streetlight, you still live inside my life. Outside an old photo shop, I stopped for just a while. Faded pictures in the glass seem to know my smile. We walk this road together, laughing all the way. You said we should take one picture, but we let it slip away. The picture we never took still lives inside my mind. I can see your smiling face as clear as any time. Years have carried us away, but that day still remains. The picture we never took keeps calling out your name. Two small chairs were waiting by a faded curtain wall. If we'd sat there side by side, how would we look at all? Maybe one shy little smile, maybe shoulders touching light. Would one simple photograph make the missing feel less tonight? The picture we never took still lives inside my mind. I can see your smiling face keeps calling out your name. There's no photograph, but I remember still the light that day, the look in your eyes, the warmth of your hand in mine. The picture we never took, I'll keep it in my heart, like a scene that never fades, even when we're far apart. I opened an old book and found a little note, a few faded lines still carrying your hope. Nothing grand was written, just take care of yourself. Funny how those simple words still reach me like nothing else. A note between the pages comes back across the years, and suddenly your quiet voice feels close enough to hear. So many days have drifted so far from where we were. A note between the pages brings me back to you. Sunlight fills the window, pages turn so slow. Stories we once shared return from long ago. The look inside your eyes, the way you used to smile, ordinary little moments stayed with me all this while. A note between the pages comes back across the years, and suddenly your quiet voice feels close enough to hear. So many days have drifted so far from where we were. A note between the pages brings me back to you. I think I understand now. Love was never something loud. It was simply being there when no one else was around. A note between the pages, I can read it now and smile. Some things stay warm forever, even after all this time. Outside an old record store, a familiar song begins. I walk a few steps farther, then slowly turn again. We used to play that record in a little room at night. You would look across at me, and everything felt right. The song came back, and suddenly you're near. A little spark I thought was gone is waking up in here. The years have gone so far away, but the melody remains. The song came back and brought me home again. An old record keeps on turning. Time rests beneath the needle. In that slow and tender voice, I hear a part of us sitting quietly by the window, playing one song twice. We hardly needed any words, just your eyes meeting mine. The song came back, and suddenly you're near. A little spark I thought was gone is waking up in here. The years have gone so far away, but the melody remains. The song came back and brought me home again. When the music finally fades, I stay a little while, where the final note was falling. I can almost see your smile. The song came back, and now I let it play. What we had still lives in me, and gently stays that way. Under an old bus shelter, I wait out the rain. One familiar little bench brings you back again. We used to sit together, waiting late at night. You would say, let it be late, then give that easy smile. Waiting at the same stop, time was moving slow. Just having you beside me was all I needed Streetlights on the wet road stretch across the ground. I remember how your shoulder was always close around. Raindrops from the umbrella fell softly at our feet. We could sit without a word, and silence still felt sweet. Waiting at the same stop, time was moving slow. Just having you beside me was all I needed then. I almost wish the bus would take a little longer. Waiting at the same stop made every moment warmer. When the bus finally came, we stood up side by side. I never knew that little wait would stay with me this long. Waiting at the same stop, now I think of it and smile. Nothing much was happening, but love was there a while. I pass an old theater and slow my steps outside. One faded poster in the glass brings back another night. We held our little tickets and sat there side by side. I watched your face more often than the story on the screen. After the final scene, when all the lights came on, I wish the night would linger just a little longer. Everyone was leaving, but we stayed in our seats. After the final scene, I didn't want to let you go. Outside the lights were shining across the quiet street. I hardly know the story now, or how it used to end, but I remember smile, your shoulder close to mine. Those little things are clearer than any line of time. After the final scene, when all the lights came on, I wish the night would linger just a little longer. Everyone was leaving, but we stayed in our seats. After the final scene, I didn't wanna let you go. So many scenes have passed me through all these changing years, but that last light from that evening still softly lingers here. After the final scene, I think of you and smile. The movie ended long ago, but our light stayed a while. Outside an old phone booth, I stop along the way. The faded little receiver brings back another day. A coin inside my hand, your number in my mind. Even through the ringing, my heart was running wild. Your voice on the line could brighten up my day. Just asking how I'd been could take the world away. Though you were far from me, you always felt so near. Your voice on the line is one I still can hear. I'd have so much to tell you, then lose the words somehow. We'd laugh into the quiet and let the minutes run. The numbers may be fading, the booth is old today, but how you said my name has never gone away. Your voice on the line could brighten up my day. Just asking how I'd been could take the world away. Though you were far from me, you always felt so close my eyes, I almost hear you there. Your voice on the line belongs to yesterday, but the warmth inside your words still hasn't gone away. I passed the old amusement park long after all the lights. A silent carousel is standing underneath the night. 2 tickets in our hands, we laughed before the ride. He said, I wish it turned more slowly, as I stood there by your side. The last carousel, we circled without a word. Your face would drift away from me, then come back with every turn. The music stopped so long ago, but somewhere in my heart, those little lights are turning still, just like they did that night. You sat upon a painted horse and laughed just like a child. Your hair was dancing in the wind, your eyes were shining bright. Round and round we traveled, as if it couldn't end. Each time you passed, you waved at me, and I would wave again. The last carousel, we circled without a word. Your face would drift away from me, then come back with every turn. The music stopped so long ago, but somewhere in my heart, those little lights are turning still, just like they did that night. Time has left us in 2 different places now, but when I close my eyes, those lights come on somehow. The last carousel, I watch it standing still, but that little night we shared keeps turning in me still. beside a seaside mailbox. I found an old postcard. I kept it all these years without sending it that far. Blue water on the front, a few words on the back. I wrote, I hope you're doing well, then couldn't finish that. The postcard I never sent is still here in my hand. All the words that never reached you come rolling in like waves. The address may be fading, but my heart still knows the way. The postcard I never sent still turns to you today. We walked along the shoreline, leaving footprints in the sand, knowing they would disappear. We watched them where they ran. Seagulls crossed the distance. Your hair moved in the breeze. Funny how those little scenes still come back easily. The postcard I never sent is still here in my hand. All the words that never reached you come rolling in like waves. The address may be fading, but my heart still knows the way. The postcard I never sent still turns to you today. Tonight I'll write the final line I never wrote before. The time I had beside you was warmer than I knew. The postcard I never sent, I'll fold it one last time. I don't have to send it now. You're already here inside. Deep inside a drawer, I found a little key, faded by the years, still waiting quietly. It opened up the doorway to that little place we knew. Warm tea upon the table, and every room had you. The little key has no door to open now, but the time I had beside you still opens something in my heart. Beyond the distant years, that little room still shines. The little key brings back another time. A flower by the window, an old wooden chair. We would sit across the table and talk of everywhere. Nothing much was happening, still those days felt bright. Ordinary little moments now seem full of light. The little key has no door to open now, but the time I had beside you still opens something in my heart. Beyond the distant years, that little room still shines. The little key brings back another time. Even if the years close every door we knew, no one can ever lock away the warmth I kept from you. The little key, I'll put it back tonight. The door has long been closed, but my heart is open still. Down the old market street, I pass the little bakery. Warm bread in the morning air brings you back to me. We'd share a loaf between us, still warm inside the bag. You'd laugh and say it's much too hot, and I'd laugh along with you. Morning on that street, you were walking next to me. Nothing special had to happen for the day to feel complete. While the whole town hurried by, we took our time somehow. Morning on that street feels close to me even now. The paper bag between our hands, the sunlight still lingers in that place. We never cared where we were going or what the day might bring. Walking there beside you made enough of everything. Morning on that street, you were walking next to me. Nothing special had to happen for the day to feel complete. While the whole town hurried by, we took our time somehow. Morning on that street feels close to me even now. So many mornings came and went, and years have moved along, but that simple warmth we shared has never really gone. Morning on that street still brings a quiet smile. The smallest days we shared together stayed with me all this while. Beside an old stone wall, a bicycle is standing. Its little faded basket brings that day back again. You always rode ahead, and I would follow behind. I'd laugh and call, slow down, while you turn back with a smile. On that bicycle we rode so far away, with nothing but the wind around us and sunlight on the way. We never cared how far or where the road might end. On that bicycle I only cared that you were there. Along the riverside, the water caught the light. We stopped and sat together, watching it drift by. You handed me some water, and somehow it tasted sweet. Funny how the smallest moments are the ones we always keep. On that bicycle we rode so far away, with nothing but the wind around us and sunlight on the way. We never cared how far or where the road is still riding in my heart. Late along the quiet street, the lights were fading one by one. Walking there beside you made the road feel much too short. We had talked the whole day through. Still, when it was time to go, somehow we would find one more little thing to say. On the walk home, you were there beside me. That little road beneath the night felt warmer than the world. I wanted just a little longer, so I slowed my steps with you on the walk home. I remember every turn at the corner of the street. You would slow your footsteps too. See you again tomorrow was all I needed from you. Window lights behind us faded softly out of sight. Only our two footsteps stayed with us into the night. On the walk home, you were there beside me. That little road beneath the night felt warmer than the world. I wanted just a little longer, so I slowed my steps with you on the walk home. I remember every turn. So many roads have carried us to different places now, but the warmth of those old footsteps still knows how to find me on the walk home. Even when I walk alone, something from those nights with you still lights the way for me. No matter how far I wander, something brings me back again on the walk home. You are always in my heart. Little flowers by the window bring back where we had been. You stood there choosing slowly, not knowing what to take, then held a little bundle and smiled my way. A little bouquet made that afternoon feel warm. You handed me your quiet smile like sunlight after rain. We knew the flowers wouldn't last, still we watched them for a while. A little bouquet stayed longer than we knew. Walking home together, their fragrance on my hands, your shoulder close beside me was more than I had planned. When the petals moved in the breeze, you laughed and looked at me. Let's remember days like this, and I agreed so easily. A little bouquet made that afternoon feel warm. You handed me your quiet smile like sunlight after rain. We knew the flowers wouldn't last, still we watched them for a while. A little bouquet stayed longer than we knew. So many seasons passed and carried so much away, but somehow that small fragrance still returns to me today. A little bouquet, I think of it and smile. Some things bloom for only a moment and stay with us a while. On that old bridge with the river down below, we stood there side by side, watching all the city glow. Lights were in your eyes, I didn't know what to say, so I only smiled at you and let the silence stay. On that old bridge, time was moving slow, slower than the river underneath us as it flowed. We never made a promise, still I thought we'd always be. On that old bridge, that was where you stayed with me. leaning on the railing, counting lights along the shore. I wanted just a little while, a little moment more. The river kept on moving, the night kept growing deep, but the warmth beside my shoulder is the part I always keep. On that old bridge, time was moving slow, slower than the river underneath us as it flowed. Where you stayed with me. Years have taken us down different roads somehow, but the river and your smile still come back to me now. On that old bridge, even when I stand alone, something warm from that night still keeps flowing through my soul. Cooing through the window, rails beneath my heart, old letters in my suitcase, still keeping us alive. Fields go drifting backward, your laughter comes and goes. Every mile grows softer the farther that I roll. On this blue train I see your eyes again, clear as the morning, close as they were then. Days we cannot go back to shine brighter from afar. Our story rides the wind now, wherever a little station glowing under the fading sky. Yellow flowers are waving as the train rolls by. I see that distant hillside where we walk side by side. Some things leave the world but never leave the heart. On this blue train I see your eyes again, clear as the morning, close as they were then. Days we cannot go back to shine brighter from afar. Our story rides the wind now, wherever we are. Around the bend rewrites the wind now. No matter where we are. I walk beneath the evening glow. An old song comes back to me, a name I kept so deep inside returns upon the breeze. I see the way you used to smile, your little hand in mine, the trembling of those careless days still lives beyond the time. Maybe we live on memories, pages of our younger days. I read them till the edges fade and keep them close always. When another day feels long, they bring a little light. Maybe we live on memories and make it through the night. When leaves begin to drift away, I think of promises, the ones we could not carry home, still shine because we missed. I know that road won't turn around. I know those days are gone. Yet even longing feels so warm, like light that lingers on. One clear tear holds your face, then lets you gently go beyond the blue of memory, where only old dreams know. Maybe we live on memories, pages of our younger days. I read them till the edges fade and keep them close always. When another day feels long, they bring a little light. Maybe we live on memories and make it through the night. Deep inside an old drawer, I find a faded book your name beneath my fingers, your smile in every look. Yellow lights at sundown, secrets in the street. We thought the world was endless, with your hand close to me. Those were our golden days, young hearts under open skies. Everything felt forever, shining in your eyes. Now every faded page brings you close again. Those were our golden days, still warm beneath my skin. Cold winds may cross the window, years may come and go, but something that we planted still quietly will grow. The scent of distant evenings comes drifting through my room, and suddenly your old smile is standing there in bloom. Time has changed the road and changed so much in me, but when I close my eyes, you're just the way you'd be. Tonight you come like dreaming and take my hand again, back into those little streets, back to who we were then. Those were our golden days, young hearts under open skies. Everything felt forever, shining in your eyes. Now every faded page brings you close again. Those were our golden days, still warm beneath my skin. Beyond the crimson sky, another day goes down. I lean into the quiet as darkness gathers round. I almost feel your hand, the warmth I used to know. I smile for just a moment, then miss you even more. Why did the good days pass us by so fast? Only their gentle traces stay behind at last. Like the evening glow, your smile still colors me, soft across my heart, like light upon the sea. Though time may carry you like a river far away, you'll always day. Little flowers by the roadside bend beneath the breeze, and every step we walk there comes quietly back to me. I try to calm this heart whenever memories rise, but longing has a way of finding me at night. I don't regret a moment, I don't regret your love. You were the brightest chapter my life has ever known. Like the evening glow, your smile still colors me, soft across my heart, like light upon the sea. Though time may carry you like a river far away, you'll always shine within me at the ending of the day. Moonlight breaks across the sky, a quiet light comes through. Cold rain falls upon my shoulder, and every road feels blue. You've been gone for such a long time, still I wander here. I try to leave the sorrow, but it only draws you near. The wind at the end of waiting sounds a little like your voice. I stand beneath the midnight sky, still hoping for a choice. Maybe one day I'll see you somewhere down this road. Till then, I keep this little light where only my heart knows. On this cold and empty street, faces pass me by. Every time I turn around, I think I see your eyes. But only leaves are rolling along the quiet ground, and all that fills the alley is the wind without a sound. If I send my longing far beyond the night, could it cross the distant sky? you left inside my heart will shine beyond the rain. Even the pain was beautiful because the love was true. The wind at the end of waiting sounds a little like your voice. I stand beneath the midnight sky, still holding to that light. Maybe one day I'll see you somewhere down this road. Till then, I keep this little light where only my heart knows. When the wind comes drifting by, I remember that old lane. Do you ever think about it? Do you see us there again? With your cold hand holding mine, hidden in my coat. All we shared were quiet smiles and the words we almost spoke. Under the yellow street light, we were young and almost brave. Our first clumsy confession still shines through me today. Promises we can't return to at night. Under the yellow street light, you still live inside my life. Like a faded diary page, those little memories bloom. One by one they find their way and fill the quiet room. From the radio, a familiar song moves gently through my heart. Every line becomes a doorway back to where we were. Under the yellow street light, we were young and almost brave. Our first clumsy confession still shines through me today. Promises we can't return to fall like stars at night. Under the yellow street light, you still live inside my life. Time has carried us so far, and seasons change their hue, but the warmth you left within me still feels tender. still feels true. Under the yellow streetlight, we were young and almost brave. Our first clumsy confession still shines through me today. Promises we can't return to fall like stars at night. Under the yellow streetlight, you still live inside my life. Outside an old photo shop, I stopped for just a while. Faded pictures in the glass seem to know my smile. We walk this road together, laughing all the way. You said we should take one picture, but we let it slip away. The picture we never took still lives inside my mind. I can see your smiling face as clear as any time. Years have carried us away, but that day still remains. The picture we never took keeps calling out your name. Two small chairs were waiting by a faded curtain wall. If we'd sat there side by side, how would we look at all? Maybe one shy little smile, maybe shoulders touching light. Would one simple photograph make the missing feel less tonight? The picture we never took still lives inside my mind. I can see your smiling face as clear as any time. Years have carried us away, but that day still remains. The picture we never took keeps calling out your name. There's no photograph, but I remember still the light that day, the I'll keep it in my heart, like a scene that never fades, even when we're far apart. I opened an old book and found a little note, a few faded lines still carrying your hope. Nothing grand was written, just take care of yourself. Funny how those simple words still reach me like nothing else. A note between the pages comes back across the years, and suddenly your quiet voice feels close enough to hear. So many days have drifted so far from where we were. A note between the pages brings me back to you. Sunlight fills the window, pages turn so slow. Stories we once shared return from long ago. The look inside your eyes, the way you used to smile, ordinary little moments stayed with me all this while. A note between the pages comes back across the years, and suddenly your quiet voice feels close enough to hear. So many days have drifted so far from where we were. A note between the pages brings me back to you. I think I understand now. Love was never something loud. It was simply being there when no one else was around.